What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. So guys, today we are doing the new opportunity from today, still from the Blood Money DLC. If you guys want a more detailed video about this DLC, by the way, click top right now. So this is the third opportunity that they added. It's called Il Sovrano. Today again we're doing it on Ruthless, we're doing it solo, and this is basically the last one of this little series, I think. So we had two opportunities before this. In both of them we stole a stone, and today again we're stealing the last stone. So this kind of wraps up the story behind this. I think in the future they will add some new opportunities though. I really hope so, because I really like these missions. But today, Il Sovrano, we're stealing a diamond, I think it is. It's a yellow stone. For the people wondering, by the way, I tried to do it on stealth today, so without getting caught. I have to be honest, the first half I managed to do it without getting caught, so fully stealth. But the second half of the mission, you guys will see it in a bit. I have to be honest, I didn't manage to actually complete it stealth. So maybe someone who actually did, they can let me know in the comments, and this way I can also figure out how to do it. So we start off in roads. It's actually very simple when you do it on stealth. There are other approaches as well, more aggressive approaches, which are actually pretty fun as well. If you guys want to see those, please let me know in the comments so I can also make a video about those approaches. But for the stealth, you basically go to this tavern or bar, I don't know how it's called exactly, but just enter it. I know when you do it on standard, so on normal difficulty, you will see a lot of red dots, a lot of guards and stuff like that, but you can just enter it. And basically there are 3 targets in this bar or in this cafe. They're basically talking upstairs. So all you have to do when you're doing it on stealth is just sit somewhere in this cafe or just stand somewhere and basically listen to the conversation. So these 3 targets, one of them basically has a note in their bag or in their pocket, and on this note it basically says the location of the stone. So the guy that's carrying the note, he's the target that we need obviously, and he's also the one that's gonna move around. So the other 2 targets, they won't move. So we actually have to wait for him to go to the bathroom, to go outside. So he's gonna use the toilet. Sometimes he goes to the bar first, so when he goes to the bar, just wait for him to go back upstairs. He will say things like, you will hear it in the conversation, like, I'm gonna go for a drink. Or also sometimes he says, I need a smoke, then he actually goes to the balcony, for example over here. Just wait for him to go back, and when he says, nature is calling or something like that, or I have to go to the restroom, that's basically the moment that we're waiting for, and then he will go outside. So over here, he was on the balcony, he just went for a smoke. He will go back, so don't worry about that. Also, when he goes to the bar, he will go back. It just takes a while. So this part of the mission is kind of just waiting for this guy to go outside. Eventually, he will go outside, and it's always this guy, by the way. So you have 3 targets, but it's always this guy that is carrying the note. So it's always the guy that goes outside. If you're lucky, he won't go to the bar, he won't go for a smoke, he will just immediately go outside. So until now, very simple, just go in the bar, wait for the guy to go outside, nothing too difficult, no kills at all. So now is the part that is kind of tricky, at least for me it was tricky. Basically he's going to the toilet, it's a small cabin, but outside he also has a guard. If you immediately kill the target, the guard will see it, so first you have to kill the guard. But you also have other guards that are basically patrolling, so make sure that no one sees it. Very easy stealth kill with a knife. If you want, you can also do it with bow and arrow, but I think with knife it's the easiest. After you kill the guard, just go to the toilet. The guy is peeing, he pees very long, so don't worry, you can just do it slowly. Kill him as well. Again, make sure that there is no one around, so no other guards. Then basically loot him, he will have the note, and then you have the location of a wagon, and this is basically the wagon that you have to steal. So normally if you do it like me, if no one sees it, you won't get a wanted level, no one will actually see what you did. Sometimes these civilians, they kind of scream, but if you're lucky, normally they won't alert anyone. Just do it like I said, make sure there is no one around, kill the guard first and then the target. So then the wagon, there are a couple of locations where this wagon can be, but all the time there will just be a wagon, and then a little bit next to it you have a bunch of guys. I think it's like 5 or 6 guys. Now I looked around, I tried to find like a point of interest, like a point so I can distract them or something like that. I also tried killing them, but it's very hard to do this stealth, so I didn't actually find a way. So what I did was I just went ahead, I sneaked to the wagon, I just got in, and then I just, basically drove away. So when you do it like this, obviously it's not stealth, you do get a wanted level. But if I'm honest, I maybe got shot at like twice, so it's actually very easy to escape as well. Just bring the wagon to the drop off and that's basically it. So get the note from the guy, that you can do entirely stealth, steal the wagon, get it to the drop off, very easy. Like I said, also other approaches, for example, there is a stable that you can set on fire, there is some dynamite that you can steal. If you go from the top floor, there's also an entrance from the top floor. You can just kick in the door, you can do it aggressive like that. If you guys want to see that, please let me know. Pretty cool approaches on this mission as well. I really enjoyed these opportunities. Now when it comes to the payment, as you guys know, the longer that the mission takes, the more money that you will get. But I think it took me like a little bit less than 10 minutes. I got 0.24 gold, 143 cash, and then also 780 XP. For the people that want more cash, more gold, just literally wait in front of the drop off so the mission takes longer. This way you will actually get more. So guys, that was basically it. Like I said, if you want to see the other approaches, let me know. This is basically the last opportunity from this little series, so the 3 stones that we have to steal. I don't know if they will add more. I think in one of the news wires, I think they said they would add more in the future as well. So let's just see what Rockstar gives us. So guys, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out my Discord in the description, and peace out, you guys.